Niagara College unveiled a brand new teaching garden today at its Daniel J. Patterson campus in Niagara-on-the-Lake. The President Emeritus, for whom the campus is named, was on hand for the dedication in the name of his late wife, Saundra.
1, 2, 3.
Dan, it must be overwhelming to stand here in this garden at the campus named after you, in this garden that's named after your late wife.
Yes, it is quite overwhelming and very gratifying to see the support of faculty, staff, and students who really put a labor of love into this garden. It's a must-see. I really encourage all the viewers to come visit the Niagara-on-the-Lake campus. It's really the Niagara-on-the-Lake campus. Named Daniel J. Patterson campus.
Is it hard for you to say that?
It's hard for me to say it. It's considered one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, and the 38-acre vineyard, the hop yards, the gardens, and then to take this Saundra Memorial Garden to a new height is really a testament to the quality of our faculty in the School of Horticulture and all the staff and students that really put their heart and soul in this. Saundra was loved so much. She also put 25 years of dedication. She lived and breathed the college like I did, and it's such a legacy piece. And for the students that work so hard on it, the skills, the knowledge, the expertise that they've gained, well, they'll take that to the world of work. And I know that would be, for Saundra, a very important gift that they've learned from this. The classroom was the garden, and the faculty did an amazing job of working with all the students to create what I think is going to be a legacy for future next generation people who will actually build on the foundation and even do more to make this a really special gathering place, a place to reflect, very peaceful, very tranquil.
Carrie, 150 students worked on this garden. What aspects did they work on?
They worked on everything from the start to finish. So the design, conceptual design to master plan, right down to digging the old soil out, putting the new base in, walkways, fountain, benches, planting, the whole everything that you see. It's happened over the process of about 3 semesters. So once the design's done, we can then break up the project to say this would be a good project for this class based on what they're learning in that class at that moment. But it takes a lot of coordination between multiple faculty, and then we always have the weather factor as well, right? So there was definitely, a few weeks where it's pouring rain and we can't get the footings in, but now we have to pull from other volunteers or other classes to then get the footings in so we can get those screens built, sort of thing.
You knew Saundra well. How does this garden reflect her spirit?
This reflects her spirit in the way that it's done to the nines, right? So it is complete in its form, it's complete in its planting, and then there's those little extra details that just set it off to be something that we've never had here on campus before. So I am absolutely thrilled that Saundra's name is on this garden, and it's a good reflection of who she is, and then also to us move forward with the rest of the campus development.
Well, I work as a student here, or I am a student, and I helped with the garden beds. I also helped lay down the cement and the bricking work, and I also helped with the planting.
What was your favorite part of that?
I enjoy doing actually the cement layout for the stones. It was really fun. It was a good learning experience on how to make sure everything was balanced, make sure that it was not uneven, and how to smooth it out well. That was a very good learning curve for me.
What can you say about all the students and the faculty working together to bring this project to fruition?
This was I love this whole experience because it does bring everyone together. You have the plants from the greenhouse, so people are growing it from scratch, and then we also have the fact that we have to build things together. You have to work as a team to bring out a project this big, and it shows that you need to network together to make something this to come to fruition. So it's really important, and I'm really glad I got to have people, and I got to meet new students, so I got to make connections with other classmates. It was great.
I know you weren't here when Saundra was on this campus all the time and involved in it so much, but what do you know about her and how this garden reflects her spirit?
For me, I know Saundra through other people and the people that she's touched. Well, I also know that she took very good care of our greenhouse cats, and I'm trying to follow in through those footsteps and take good care of our cat Scout. From other people, I definitely know that she was a wonderful, caring person and really had, again, high standards, and that's what I try to take in myself, is to also make sure that we are bringing high standards into our garden and have something to show off for the class or for the school.
As a student who will graduate from this college, from this program, will you come back here and walk this garden and remember how much you contributed to it?
Absolutely. I look forward to coming back and seeing how it grows. I want to see how well the trees take. I want to see how it goes through the seasons. I want to see if what it looks like in the fall versus the spring and the fruition of the summer. It's always going to be something that's going to be continuously changing, and I'm excited to see those differences.
Rumor has it that you couldn't wait for today's dedication ceremony.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. I came over on Friday like a little kid, and I had to see what was going on, and I was just, my mouth dropped because they had planted all these mums, and the rich colors just wrapped around the garden was absolutely spectacular, and it was a pretty neat event. So yes, I will constantly visit and look and tend to the garden here at the college.